All right, guys, here we are at the South Philly staple. Let's say the name right.
Pastificio.
Ficio. See, it's the chi. I always say Pastificios, but I've been told it doesn't matter so much how I say it.
As long as you know where to eat.
It's right here, guys, right here in South Philly. So who am I here with today?
Frank.
And I'm Anthony.
You guys are the face running the place here at Pastificio,
Yes, we are.
right?
Yeah.
Now, how long have you guys been here?
20 years.
God bless you. Now, this was the place you guys took over, right?
No, we
built
built
it
it from
you-
scratch.
Okay.
Actually, we built the building from scratch.
The building's from scratch. No,
Yes.
no
Because
kidding.
we were carpenters. We decided to go into the food business because we wanted to do what we loved, and we built it from scratch.
I love that. I love that. Now, you guys are doing something special here in the year of 2025, which is crazy to say that we're in 2025. But tell me a little bit about it. We're doing like a sandwich of the month, right?
Yeah, this year we're going to launch a new sandwich every first of the month.
Okay.
So
I
last month
missed the first month, unfortunately.
Last month was a chicken cutlet Milanese. So our fried chicken cutlet topped with some arugula, bruschetta, shaved Parmigiano Reggiano, and balsamic glaze.
Man, that sounds
Mouth
delicious.
watering.
Yeah, very, very good. And this month, we're in the month of February, we've got a sandwich that is called the Gavone. Now, tell the people out there, what exactly is a Gavone?
The Gavone, you're a glutton.
You
It's
just
a gun.
can't get enough of something good. You just
Yeah.
want to keep eating and eating. It's so good, even though you're feeling stuffed. But it's like one more piece, one
Yeah, a
more
little
piece.
taste
When, you,
of this, a little taste
when
of
you're a
that.
kid at the table
Yeah.
and you start eating all the food and your mother, don't be a Gavone. Save some for everybody else.
That
Save
felt
some for
all
everyone.
too familiar to me
Yeah.
on that one.
You don't get sick. It's enough.
Yeah, right?
At Pastificio, you could be a Gavone.
I love that. And that's the sandwich that we have today. Now, I just had it. You guys may have seen the video, you may not have. But talk me through what we have on, honestly, this perfectly named sandwich.
So we start off with
look
some
at this.
fried pancetta, and then our signature homemade fried meatballs, and then our homemade fried raviolis, and then a little bit of our vodka sauce and some fresh mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese.
It is such the perfectly named sandwich because you got everything. And Frankie, you said it best. What is this?
It's like a Sunday dinner on a roll.
Absolutely. And the roll
Complete.
you guys are using is who?
Corporalese.
Yeah. Now, why? There's a lot of rolls that are in the great city of Philadelphia. There's a lot of great rolls that are right across the bridge too. But what is it about Corporalese for you guys? They're like, this is the roll that we want, since a roll is a strong foundation of all the sandwiches that you make here.
So that roll was pretty much made to our accommodations.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
So they had some bread, and we didn't like it. I mean, they modified it. They changed their recipe a little bit, and now they make this bread. It's really light, airy.
Yeah, it looks
It's got
beautiful.
a nice crust on it, and it really won't fill you up. Once you put all that goodness on that roll, you can finish that sandwich and not feel really full.
Yeah, that's what I loved about it. Is I think this is the beauty of like or it's a telltale sign of a very good roll, is it's got this nice crust on the outside, but that inside, it's not super dense. It's
Yeah.
not, like you said, it's
Oh,
not
very
super
airy.
filling. It's
Yes.
just,
Yeah.
it's complementing the stuff that's inside.
You want to eat the
roll.
whole sandwich if you want the whole sandwich.
Because it's
and
that good.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
it.
You ain't
It's not
stopping
like
halfway.
it's a lead weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not just sitting in your stomach and you're like, oh, but which, you know, sometimes a lot of sandwiches you just can't control it.
Sometimes you're a glutton.
But yeah, you are. You're a
Gavone.
Gavone. But this was absolutely delicious. But I do want to ask, because every time that I come here, it feels like a family. You're walking in, everybody's like, hey, you get the South Philly welcome. It's perfect. You love it. What is it for you guys that you see day in, day out, week in, week out, game after game, when people pop in here? Like, what makes it so special for you?
Well, not only do we make good sandwiches, I said everybody comes down here, they come and grab lunch, they grab a sandwich, they turn around, they look in our case and they say, oh, homemade pastas, fresh sauces. So we get your dinner wheels in motion while you're in here grabbing a good lunch.
And then everything here is, like I said, all fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
Everything is made from the heart. We do everything with best products. So we try and do our best to make the best.
Yeah, I mean, it tells. You guys have done so well. I mean, last 20 years, everybody's coming down here. This is such a staple right here in the corner of this lovely little strip mall here in South Philly. But again, you feel like it's home when you
It is
walk
home.
in there.
We're
It's our
home.
home.
Yeah.
We're home.
This is where we are most of the time with our family.
Our family's
all the
here
time.
all the
So,
time. So.
I love that. So for the people who haven't been to your house yet, your home yet, what do you want to tell them to get them down here? And where are they coming? Tell them how to get here.
1528 Packer Avenue, Pastificio.
Come down and see us.
Come and grab that Gavone.
It's only here for the month of February because in March, we got a new sandwich coming at you.
Stay tuned.